From the corner of 20th and Blake Street, so look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 26 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding into the box, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting third, first baseman number 7.
It's a solo shot for Starling Marte as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Kenny's Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Brian Dozier, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 26 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, left fielder, number 26.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bailey's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Charlie Blackmon stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Castro makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jason Castro.
Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Gonzalez. Still going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a move over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. back towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Miguel Sano is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Gonzalez. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Bounce to first. Paulson is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Gonzalez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bailey into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. And taken in out there for the first out. Gerardo Parra steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Parra is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Nick Hundley gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Eddie Rosario will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. A man at third with 1 away. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
The designated hitter, Kenys Vargas.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Brian Dozier is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ben Paulson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Ben Paulson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Trevor Story gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. To Dozier for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Number 26 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Drilled to first. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
A solo home run for Jason Castro, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game. Number 26 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
A solo shot here to left as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Eddie Rosario will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. DJ LeMahieu is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Rosario is there, 1 away. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Marte going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Carlos Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Now that's popped up. Escobar is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Starling Marte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Blackmon on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Joe Mauer strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Four runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Now both runners on the move. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 26 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Jason Castro digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now here 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nick Hundley is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
And a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santana moves over, 1 away. Ben Paulson is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trevor Story will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. On the ground to third. The Dozier for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double. Danny Santana will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Eddie Rosario will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Blackmon going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Starling Marte strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackmon has a play, and that retires the side. Number 26 steps in now.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder, number 26.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
DJ LeMahieu stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Charlie Blackmon stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Joe Mauer is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swinging a looper to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny's Vargas. He singled his last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Brian Dozier will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez waits on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Nolan Arenado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Nolan
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Carlos Gonzalez will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Gerardo Parra will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jason Castro comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Hit hard but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Miguel Sano stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Underhanded flip. On to first, a double play. Nick Hundley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bailey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he's set down, 1 away. Ben Paulson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Trevor Story will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Chopped weakly to the left. Sano gloves it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now batting.
Eddie Rosario tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. Nobody out, runner on first. Again to third. Taken high and deep to right. Gonzalez looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The left fielder, number 8.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Joe Mauer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third is Marte heading home. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. Stepping in, Kenny's Vargas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 3 runs already home here. Down and away, ball 1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The men on third with 2 down. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 26 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Patrick Dye will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Santana giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Drives it to deep right field. Ranging back is Herrera, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
In the second spot tonight,
Starling Marte is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
batting third,
Joe Mauer digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Kenny Vargas takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
To second for one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
left fielder, Leonis
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Mauer's there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
batting second.
Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. So stepping in, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High and deep to right. Back goes Rosario to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Nelson
A
Cruz.
two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Rosario going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting
Kyle
fourth,
Seager gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hernandez looks in. Here it comes on 1-0. Down the third baseline. There is Seager. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lind is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Stephen Vogt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
Catcher.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. This is skied into short left center. Santana giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Adam Lind steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Andrelton Simmons stands in.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Gerard Dyson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
The right fielder, number 20.
Eddie Rosario will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Odor settles under it near second. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Starling Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Joe Mauer will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Hernandez comes set. Here it is on 3-1. On the ground to the right side. Odor from shallow right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leonis Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count now. 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
To short, hit hard. Escobar over to his left. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. Rougned Odor will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Kyle Seager comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kenny's Vargas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jason Castro walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Danny Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Miguel Sano in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stephen Vogt is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Hughes is ready. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Adam Lind will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rosario. And that's the third out. Eduardo Escobar heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Eddie Rosario stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Starling Marte will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder,
Out in front of it, strike one. Hughes steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Spin throw. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Leonis Martin will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Odubel Herrera will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Off is Martin. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Joe Mauer will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hernandez is ready. Here it is on 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Martin will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Kenny Vargas stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Lifted the other way to left center. Martin is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Brian Dozier will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Counts 1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Oh, what a play.
Rougned Odor will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Nelson Cruz steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jason Castro is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Miguel Sano will stand in for a third time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Martin over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Eddie Rosario gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stephen Vogt will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Adam Lind will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
A solo shot that time for Adam Lind. And with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
A solo shot here to left, and it gives the M's a 4-2 lead. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Leonis Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Hughes has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Starling Marte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Joe Mauer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Simmons, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Kenny Vargas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Martin over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Odubel Herrera digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Hughes gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Rougned Odor strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Shot to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Nelson Cruz comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. On the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Jason Castro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And Hernandez will go to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Danny Santana. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Coming in is Martin, 2 down. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Line drive, base hit left field. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Eduardo Escobar comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the game. Edwin Diaz will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. He's set. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside, the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle.